Okay, unfortunately, the game did froze up when I tried to exit out of the end, so couldn't get out of there. We do got the fort down here. It is not too far, but we're about to be over encumbered, and our gear got too many shit. Ooh, excuse me. We got essentially too many shit, so I'm just gonna get the heck out of here. Head to William Party. That's our priority right there. Sure, the footage looking good. Yeah, it might still be lagging on OBS's side here, so hopefully the video doesn't come as laggy or stuttery, because it could become that. Oh, we got a wolf. Whoa, that wolf is wolf fucking fast. Stop. Oh. Okay, looking good so far. Get some of that heals. Woo! Not too far. Only about 800 meters away. So I gotta figure out this silent footstep when I sprint. It could be that modern music where it changes the sprint animation. Oh! Got Fort Empire here. There's so many ruins around here that we can't explore. Well, I'm gonna wait until we get better gears and weapons. Because right now we don't really have the best equipment and weapons at the moment. Oh, that's some. Whoa! Got some imps. Oh. Hey. What? Get out here, bitch. Oh, look at that. The eyes glow in the dark. That's freaky. That's a little bit freaky. Fuck. Oh! Over encumbered. Over encumbered. Okay, let's see if we can make some potions. Combine ingredients with similar effects to create potions. Okay, so let's see what we got here. Look at that. Great. Ah. Excellent. Excellent. Okay, there we go. Make some shit, I guess. Okay, what we got here? So that's how you make stuff, huh? Do we got another fortify health? Doesn't look like it. Okay, at least we figured out how to use the creative potion, at least. Created 3 new potions. Excellent. Alright, time we boogie out of here. Got some more alien ruins there, more wells. Okay, we could probably use the trail to go this way. It is in some way, it is a path that leads there. Okay, well, first let's get this well. Then we'll make our way over there. Right as hell. Ooh, look at the sky though. That moon though. Ooh wee! I love that view. See, that's the thing I like about Oblivion, because Oblivion feels like, like an actual, fantasy world that you are in. Skyrim kind of got rid of that feeling. Skyrim started to feel a little bit more grounded, a little bit more realistic. But this game is just has everything you want from like, a traditional fantasy type of style game. The RPG element, the storytelling, the different outcomes you could get in like different quests. Like you don't get that in newer Bethesda games anymore. Like Fallout 3 sort of has some stuff like that. New Vegas, you can definitely go full evil playthrough you want with New Vegas. But games like Fallout 4, especially Starfield, just lost all that charm, all the good stuff that makes Bethesda great. And that's why I kind of struggle to beat, Starfield, because Starfield is just, it's a good technical, milestone for Bethesda, because it looks great, it runs great, it plays good, but it's missing a lot of soul, a lot of the passion that what makes the game so special. Like, to me, it doesn't feel like a traditional Bethesda game. These wolves are ridiculous right now. What the heck? Get out of here. So many wolves, man. But yeah, like I was saying before, like Bethesda kind of lost their touch when it comes to, you know, making great games like they used to. I just hope that they knock it out of the park with Elder Scrolls 6. Like they have to. They cannot mess that up, because if they mess that up, it's game over for Bethesda Games Studios. It's just over. Because Starfield already kind of put a big dent into their reputation already. So for them to release Oblivion Remastered, this is the win that they needed. But it's only a temporary, you know, win. So they got to still do a lot to win our trust back. Because yeah, it's a remastered game. There's a reason it's good, because Oblivion is a classic, you know. Everybody who played it before knows that this game is good. So that's why Oblivion Remastered is such a big hit. But can it do the same with Elder Scrolls 6 or Fallout 5? I have no idea. I sure hope so. I really hope they can. Because I really do want to play their games again. And hopefully they make the games great again. And here we are at the William Party. This is where we need to be. Okay. Go to William's house, see if he's awake or not. Hopefully he is. Hello.
Yes? Can I help you?
I'm here to see Joffrey.
He's upstairs. Go ahead.
Entrepreneur.
Welcome, good citizen. I'm Brother Piner, and this is Wayne Priory, a monastery. Can I help you?
Joffrey.
Oh, yes. He'll be in the Priory house somewhere.
Order of Talos.
We are a monastic order devoted to divine Talos, who was the mortal Tiber Septim, the founder of the Empire.
The Blades.
Like members of my order, the Blades are devoted to the divine Talos. We honor them for their dedication and devotion.
So that's why the Blades are kind of hunted down in Skyrim.
Be seeing you.
Because the Damor, you know, don't like that type of thing. And there he is, the man and only Joffrey. What's up, my man?
I'm Brother Joffrey. What do you want?
The Emperor has sent me to find you.
Emperor Uriel? Do you know something about his death?
I was there when he died.
You'd better explain yourself. Now.
He gave me the damn Amulet of Kings.
The Amulet of Kings? This cannot be. Let me see it.
There we go.
By the nine.
He's damn
This
right.
is the
Legit.
Amulet of Kings. Who are you? How did you get this? What do you know of the Emperor's death?
His last words.
As unlikely as your story sounds, I believe you. Only the strange destiny of Uriel Septim could have brought you to me carrying the Amulet of Kings.
Close shut the jaws of Oblivion.
His meaning is unclear to me as well. The Emperor seemed to perceive some threat from the demonic world of Oblivion. The Prince of Destruction, Mehrunes Dagon, is one of the Lords of Oblivion. But the mortal world is protected from the Daedra of Oblivion by magical barriers.
Oh, well, then how can it join us then?
I'm not sure. Only the Emperors truly understand the meaning behind the rituals of coronation. The Amulet of Kings is ancient. Saint Alicia herself received it from the gods. It is a holy relic of great power. When an emperor is crowned, he uses the amulet to light the dragon fires at the Temple of the One in the Imperial City. With the emperor dead and no new heir crowned, the dragon fires in the temple will be dark, for the first time in centuries. It may be that the dragon fires protected us from a threat that only the emperor was aware of.
The Emperor has asked me to find his sons.
I am one of the few who know of his existence. Many years ago, I served as captain of Uriel's bodyguards, the Blades. One night, Uriel called me into his private chambers. A baby boy lay sleeping in a basket. Uriel told me to deliver him somewhere safe. He never told me anything else about the baby, but I knew it was his son. From time to time, he would ask about the child's progress. Now, it seems that this illegitimate son is the heir to the Septim throne, if he yet lives.
If he's still alive, where can I find him?
His name is Martin. He serves Akatosh in the chapel in the city of Kvatch, south of here. You must go to Kvatch and find him at once. If the enemy is aware of his existence, as seems likely, he is in terrible danger. And please, let me know if there's anything you need. My resources here are limited, but I will help in any way I can.
Okay, Amulet of Kings.
We'll be safest here with me. When you return with Martin, we will figure out our next move.
All right. Barrios. You know anything about
One of the
Barrios?
youngest blades ever to serve in the Emperor's personal guard. I am glad to hear that he survived, but I fear he will take the Emperor's death particularly hard.
Okay, dragon
The
fires.
coronation of each new Emperor is sealed when he uses the Amulet of Kings to light the dragon fires in the Temple of the One. The dragon fires of Akatosh remain lit until the death of the Emperor. His successor then lights them anew upon ascending to the throne. With Emperor Uriel dead and no successor crowned, the Temple of the One will be dark for the first time in centuries.
Okay. Damn, we got so many questions here. God damn. Elder Council.
The Elder Council rules in the Emperor's absence by ancient tradition. Chancellor Akato heads the Elder Council and is the closest thing the Empire has to a leader right now. But the Blades answer only to the Emperor, of course. We are not an arm of the government.
Okay. Martin.
He is a priest in the chapel of Akatosh in Kavach. He never knew that he was Uriel Septim.
Well, he's gonna know now.
You need to find him at once and bring him safely back here.
Alright, Maroon's Dagon.
The Daedra Prince of Destruction.
Absolute
An
dick.
inveterate foe of all mortal races. He was involved with Jagar Than's plot against the Empire years ago. It doesn't surprise me to find his hand in the current calamity.
Freaking goddamn demons. Always doing their own vile ways. The Blades. Let's
Yes,
ask about the Blades.
Morris told you right. I am the Grand Master of the Blades. We serve the Emperor and the Septim bloodline. Talos is our patron. You wonder to find me here? Discretion is our watchword. Only a few of us have the honor to serve publicly in the Imperial Guard.
Okay, you say about assistance. That will be
I keep a few
greatly
things here in my
appreciated.
chest to resupply traveling blades. Help yourself to whatever you need.
Excellent. Trials of St. Alicia. Thank you, kind sir. Might need to sleep here, though. Ugh. Ooh, he got a better bow than I do, and he has steel arrow as well. Steel axe as well. Oh, over encumbered though. Okay, well, hotkey that then. And we should be good. So yeah, I think I'm gonna put the staff here. I'm gonna put the staff in here, the goblin staff. I'm gonna save that for later's. Probably so over encumbered. Yep, by 6 pounds. That's fine. If we level up, we increase our strength, we should be able to walk the heck out of here. So let's do that real quick. The game better lets us sleep here. Okay, this game can kiss my ass. This freaking good. Excellent. Hood! Ascend to level 3. You realize that you're catching on the secret of success. It's just a matter of concentration. I like that. Alright, let's bring that up. I'm bringing the strength to the max as far as possible. Personality, not too much. Let's get some. Let's get that max out and get some endurance. And boom. Yes. Now we can walk a little bit more now. Good.
Go ahead, please.
Okay. I asked them all that stuff already. We're good. Shit, what's the other guy? The other guy should be around here. He's the one that gives me the horse and stuff. We got to find that guy, so that way we get our own horse in the process. There he is. There he is.
Mission for the Blades. Please, if you need a horse, take mine from the Priory stables.
Thank you, sir.
Go with Talos' blessings. Do not fail.
Gonna definitely need the horse for this run. Of course, we could get better horses later on in the game. But this horse should suffice at the moment. Ugh, polygons. Horse should be over here. This guy might have something
I'm the shepherd here.
that might be able to help
Aaron
us.
is the name, and this is Waynon Priory.
Assistance, rumors.
Don't get too many folks passing through here these days.
Alright,
If he's not sleeping or eating, he'll be fussing with his books, I reckon, over in the Priory house.
okay. Assistance.
Well, I normally stay out of the affairs of the great folk that come through Waynon Priory to see Master Joffrey. But go ahead and take this hammer. You might have use of it, and I have others. Not much call for smith work around here in any case. Well, we both have better things to do than stand here all day exchanging idle gossip. Good day to you now.
Good day to you. Thank you for the hammer. Gonna need that. It's only one though, so it could break at any time. Yep, as I figured that would happen. Okay, we want to take our horse. That's our horse stuck. There we go. Excellent. I want to go to the north gate over here, which is not too far. Horse control definitely feels a lot more smoother. Wish the horse would go a little bit faster. Crumbling mines, huh? I don't see no damn mines, but okay. Probably around here. Alright. Let's park our horse here. Do some trading, because we got way too many stuff in our inventory. Get this shit out of our inventory. We should be good. We're going to be coming back to this town quite a bit, too. There we are. Good old Coral. We got a general store over there and blacksmith here. I'll definitely need to get this sorted out. Probably do some of the Fighters Guild quest lines too, probably.
Hello.
So let's sell some of this stuff and then we might just boogie out of here or do some side missions.
Quality armor and weapons. Renaud Germain has a terrible memory. We've met many times, but when I saw him in Shadenhall, he walked right past me like we were strangers. Yes, it's quite odd.
Renaud.
I've bumped into several times in Coral, acted like I was a complete stranger. Also, he seems sober, which is a refreshing change. Usually, Renaud is stumbling around Coral drunk as can be. Very odd, but then it's really none of my business.
Probably. Okay. New side mission achieved.
Nice town, but you need money here to live well. Head out of town and do some hunting. Sell the skins, or you can loot old caves and ruins.
Yeah, since I get better equipment. Alright, so we're going to do some trading. And if we encounter any new side missions and all this stuff, then we'll keep that in. But right now, let's just do some of this stuff in here.
Broken equipment.
No, I haven't. What's happened?
All the priests slaughtered, the whole chapel desecrated.
By the gods!
No doubt.
Take care.
Anvil chopper attack. I've been hearing that a lot lately, huh? Alright. Might be our next stop, too. Okay. Oh, there's that dog lady. Let's talk to her, see what she has to say.
I'm Rena Bruyant. I love dogs. Doesn't everyone?
Yeah, of course.
They probably call us the dog people here in town.
Everybody loves dogs.
Ramalis and I love dogs. We have quite a few. So sweet and well-behaved you wouldn't believe.
Rumors.
I saw Valis O'Deal at the Grey Mare again today. Hasn't been the same since his boys took off. You too.
Oh, look at them. Got Cousin and Brayley. Alright. See, we could stay here and do some quests, side missions. I kind of want to do something else. But let's see. See what quest we got here. Sticky Roots. So that's the Noonwood quest line. Strange Notes in Imperial City Talos Plaza. Ain't nowhere near that. I might do this fort one here, maybe. Separate from birth. Alright. Huh. Not sure where to go at the moment. I might actually go to Fort Carcatis and try to find that wizard guy. That might be my next bet. Could hit the Kvatch right off the bat, too. Got everything repaired, everything ready to roll. We're pretty much set to go. So got Rusty Helmets and Gauntlets still, which will get better gear for those. But we are ready to kick some ass. Okay, before we start the playthrough, let's go to Fort Carcatis. Let's deal with this invisibility stuff. Well, it looks like we're gonna have to deal with some invisible creatures too at the fort, so that maybe be a big problem. But since it's pretty close by, let's go over there, check it out. We got everything fixed up, so we should be good. Probably should take my horse, but too late on that now. Oh well. Ugh. Oh. Let's see what this fort has to offer. Okay, some invisible wolves. Oh! Can't see. Can't see. There you go. Alright, they weren't joking about invisible creatures, alright? Okay, that might be a big issue, but it's just regular wolves and
Go
rats.
away. I don't want whatever you're selling.
Oh, no, sir. No. We're not going nowhere, sir. It's part of the very top, probably. How is this hidden there? Just to make sure I hit his ass. Alright, let's see what he had to say. Begin my quick project on the Spender's generation of life. Let's go to the last page. It looks like behind several. I was walking with someone and broken in my laboratory. I spilled the solution I was preparing. Nearly a full quart of purified Imco wasted. Did not seem to gas the absurd of a crowd of unwashed present with. Okay, so pretty much I took up notes from my permanent invisible distance. No time like depends to daring to practice. Today the spell worked, not perfect visibility of course, but it was more far than I expected, and there were none of the side effects that professional trade even my youth. Okay, so pretty much he did this in spite of the villagers. Okay. Well, that's going to be a...
I told you to leave me alone. Go away.
No, we're not.
Oblivion take you. What is it you want from...
Invisibility spell. We have a situation there.
Yes, I have been working on a new invisibility spell. As you can see, it works quite well. Why?
Tell about as well.
Oh, really? Everyone in town? That must have been what all the shouting was about a few weeks ago. I'm afraid I was engrossed in an experiment that required my full attention. You see, in order to increase the efficacy of the spell, the radius was likely to approach the... Oh, never mind, I don't mean to bore you.
Tell me how to reverse it.
You can tell them not to worry. The effect is not actually permanent. It should wear off eventually.
Eventually.
Well, in a year or two, maybe a bit more. There's no way to be absolutely sure. That's the exciting thing about basic research.
They can't wait for a year.
Really? I find being invisible quite refreshing. But if it will get everyone to leave me alone, fine. I did work out a counterspell last week. If I can just put my hand to it. Ah, here. Stand in the center of town to make sure you get everyone. Oh, and make sure... Never mind. It should be fine.
Whoa. You need to finish that line there, my friend.
I've already given you the scroll. Stand in the middle of town, read it, poof. It is exactly like magic.
I don't know.
I am sorry about that. Just use the reverse invisibility scroll I gave you.
Okay, this guy seems to be chill, I guess.
Go bother someone else.
Let me see what you got here, friend. Because I kind of want to loot this damn place. Oh! I think that's what we're going to do. Because we could go inside. So we're going to find out what the hell is in here. Oh, easy, huh? Damn. There we go. There we go. Lost like 3-4 damn picks for that. Alright, let's check out what this fort has to offer. Might be some invisible creatures in here too, maybe. Been okay for now. Oh! Whoa. Hello there, little buddy. Don't mind me.
Guess it was nothing.
What? Okay, well. Might be necromancers here or something. Come on. Let's come out here. Come on. Don't be scared. Which way though? Alright, we're just going in. Fuck it, YOLO. Not sure what I'm gonna find here. We're just gonna go straight in, screw this shit. A little bit confusing where to go.
Do your worst.
Whoa. Oh. Yeah. There we go. Not today. Come on. There's a conjurer here. Where you running, little bitch? What? Oh, God. You fucking little bitch. A little bitch. Stop healing. Yeah. Oh. Aw, poor baby. Yeah. Who's dead now? Idiots. Okay, key. Let's see if we can lockpick this. Yeah, oh yeah, we can. There we go. Very slow. God damn it. Fuck off, game. Boom. Excellent. There better be something good in here. Doesn't seem like it, unfortunately. Right. Let's see what this ruins have to offer. Pretty big place. I think we came downstairs, so let's check what's up here. What we got here, Chief? To the Heartlands. Let's not go up there yet. Let's make sure we explored everything first. Because if that is going to be it, and this is a small ass fort. That's the scamp we murdered. There's the cave right here that we didn't check. So let's see. What we got here? Ooh. There we go. There we go. Got that done. Ooh, steel bowl. A proper iron helmet. That's exactly what I'm looking for. Good condition too. Another steel bowl as well. Could sell that for good money. Got some soul gems too. Excellent. Okay. So the only thing we haven't checked yet is the one that leads to outside. That's the one we gotta check out now. I have a feeling something hopefully is good up there. Hopefully. Oh, it's just another entrance to the fort. Okay. So we pretty much got the reverse invisibility score. So we just gotta hit up there. Cast it in the center of the town, and we should be good. Hopefully that will reverse all the invisibility effect, which means we're probably have to equip it probably. There it is. Equip that. It's the only score we got, so we gotta make it count. Don't want to fuck this up for them. All right, let's keep going. So at the center of town, so I'm gonna assume right here should be good. All right, let's test it out. I usually just go out and again. The people are once again visible. The Ream Victor will probably like to congratulate me on my success. My luck has been damaged. What the freak? What the hell are you talking about?
Hey, you're the one made us visible again, right?
You're damn
Good
right.
show.
You're clipping there, my man.
Don't get me wrong. Some of my best friends are elves, but self-important jerks like Ankatar give them all a bad name.
Rumors.
Priest in Kavach is worried about strange disappearances. He sounded quite depressed. How can we win if even the priests lose their faith?
A wound in time. Okay. Well, we got everybody visible again, so that's good. That this whole situation is resolved. They better give me a lot of damn money for this.
Thank you, thank you. I can't tell you how good it feels to be able to see myself again. My sisters, on the other hand, I wouldn't mind if they had stayed invisible.
Damn.
Me. friend.
Big bag.
You are welcome at the Ayleswell Inn anytime, free of charge.
Free of charge? Shit! I might as well stay here, make this as a home base temporarily. Okay, tell me about
We
Ankodar.
haven't seen him since that whole invisibility mess. I hope it stays that way.
Well, he seems to be chill. He didn't try to kill me, so I appreciate that.
Citadel is surrounded to the
Rumors.
northeast by the lofty Gerald and Vallis mountain ranges.
All right.
There's never any charge for you, friend. Upstairs, first door on the left.
I appreciate that.
Bye.
I extremely appreciate that. This is her
You
sisters.
really enjoy this whole hero thing, don't you? Everybody fawning all over you. I'm not like that.
I didn't ask for your opinion.
If he's smart, he'll keep out of my way. High elf, and a mage to boot. The worst kind of arrogance. I don't like you and don't want to talk to you.
Okay, you can kiss my...
Stop talking. Enough.
You can kiss my ass. How about that?
Oh, it's you. My brother goes on.
Hey, you're
and
all
on about
ugly,
you.
by the way.
I know you saved us and everything, but it does get tiresome after a while.
At least you seem to be a little bit nice, not the other one.
Typical Altmer. Thinks the whole world is made for his convenience. If I had my way, we'd go down there and burn him out. Let him find some other place for his little experiments.
Damn. All right,
I'm
rumors.
not listening to you. It's because I don't like you.
Okay, you can kiss my fucking lizard
Stop
scaly
talking.
ass.
Enough.
Kiss my scaly ass, huh? Save you guys' asses. Nah, we're not gonna treat you with respect. Hey, you need to give me some goddamn privacy, please.
Ah, the savior of Ale.
Okay,
Be seeing you.
look. Okay, I get it, buddy. I get it that you adore me, but get the hell,
Good to see you.
get out of here. Let me have my own me moment, okay? God damn. All right, let's sleep for the night, love her up, and we'll continue our journey. Not sure what to do at this rate. Like, we could just go straight to Kvatch, but that might be a bad idea, but it might not. But I think we're gonna go to Kvatch afterwards, and then we'll probably check out Anvil since we're already down there. So we're gonna sleep here at the moment, and then we'll call it good. Okay, so before we head to Kvatch, I want to check out something real quick because I never checked this out in the original Xbox 360, but supposedly the stable here at the Imperial City is the one that sells like the horse armor stuff. So we're gonna check it out real quick, see what it's all about. And I also managed to get the Steam overlay to work with the script extender too, which is kind of weird. Usually script extenders, works, with Steam overlay stuff. But in this case, this game does not, because I was trying to take some screenshots for like the thumbnail for the videos, and it just wouldn't pop out. So I was like, whoa, shit. So, glad I figured it out, I was glad I could figure it out, but still, somewhat of a hassle, but not much of a big deal. All right, so this is the stable. Let's go inside. Let's talk to the merchant, see what kind of horse armor they have to offer. Let me talk to her. Snotgrabra.
Snotgrabra.
Snotgrabra. God, butchered that wrong.
And, well, we don't actually sell horses. Anymore, that is.
Tell me about the Imperial City.
Chestnut Handy Stables used to sell horses, but they're gone. Our horses, all gone. Big mystery. No idea where they went.
Did you eat them? Supposed to be a burp right there, but she didn't burp.
Add some onion and... Wait, I almost walked into that one. No, of course not. That would be wrong. You shouldn't eat horses.
Yeah, she absolutely ate the damn horses. Rumors.
If you're looking for a shield, Stone-Walled Shields has a fine selection.
Since we're here in the Imperial City, I guess we could take a look inside too. Maybe we could buy some useful things. Maybe better weapons and armor. You got anything useful for me?
What can I interest you in?
Oh, yeah, here we go. Here we go. Yep, this is horse DLC stuff. Let's go with the steel armor.
Here you are. Just like I promised.
Hopefully that doesn't cost money.
Thanks again for all the help.
Whoa, shit. Okay, okay, so pretty much the first one was free, I think, but from now any other horse I get that I want armor is gonna be 500 gold, so I got one for free. That's pretty cool. Okay, let's take a look, see how it looks. Could go with the Elven, but you know, I kind of like the old school steel look. Ah, yeah. Ah, shit. There we go. I ain't gonna lie, it looks nice. But there's a lot of reason this DLC was very controversial when it first came out. Luckily, I didn't buy it at the time. There's just really no point. The market district is up ahead. So, yeah, I only just be in the main DLC expansion, that's it. So I haven't checked the other mini DLCs like Horse Armor, Battlequake, Castle, and all that stuff. But let's take a look inside the Imperial City. It's gonna be our first time taking a look at the Imperial City. See how it looks. Well, it looks pretty nice. Looks pretty much the same as I remembered. Excellent. Got some athletics up. We could also do the arena stuff here too. Since we're already here. Weapons of choice is not really the best. We should probably sell the rest of this old shit though. So yeah, let's head into the market district. We can probably cut across to the palace here. And then cut across to the market district. But so far, yeah, this game is pretty much the same old Oblivion that we all were. Excuse me, burping hot dog. That we all hold dear. And you know what? That's not a bad thing. Like they even kept a lot of the original, if not all the original exploit glitches into this remaster, which is honestly, hey, I have no problem with that. At this point, it is a game feature. It's not a bug. Alright, here we are at the main market district. Oh my Jesus Christ almighty. What is happening here?
Take care.
Good day. That place was cursed more fighting for the god himself. This is not to go there.
Yes.
Goodbye. Heard any news from the other
Oh my god, there's a whole fucking social. There's a whole social damn thing going on here. Okay, so remember the best defense, the heavy armor guy and light armor guy is somewhere around here. It's probably at the other side. But we're here to sell some heavy armor, so probably best to go to the best defense. Remember this guy being a dick too. No, he's here in the store. Okay, yeah, I remember now. So you got light armor guy and you got heavy armor guy. And they both like to talk shit too, so let's get this started.
I'm Bernardo. I handle the heavy armor at the best defense. I'm also an advanced trainer in heavy armor, so I know what I'm talking about.
Alright, can you tell me about the Imperial City?
You want light armor? Pah! Why wear fluffy flutter when you can wear real armor? But if you must have light armor, talk to Morrow Rufus, idiot.
Okay, like I said, he's a dick back.
You in some of my fine wares?
I'm here to sell some shitty ass equipment, that's for sure. He does got some gauntlets. I ain't gonna spend 47 on it. So we'll sell the rusty helmet.
A fine transaction.
Ooh, we got 2 steel bows, so let's sell one. We'll need to carry 2 bows at a time. Okay. Well, armor, that's too much for my liking. I could afford it, but that's not worth it. Could buy the steel gauntlets, but it is 47. Steel kuwas I could buy as well. And some steel boots. But they are pretty hefty though. I could afford it though. I could afford it. Should I though? It's only like 1 point difference. Steel boots too, and there's really no difference besides being heavier. So probably not gonna buy that stuff. Just gonna leave it as it is. Should probably buy the gauntlets though, at least. Even though I say I'm not gonna buy the gauntlets. Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. Let's just buy the gauntlets because this is the only piece I cannot find for some goddamn reason. There we go. And that's pretty much it.
Come back and see me again.
All right, how much does it cost for
There's
trading?
much I can show you.
How much? Let's see. 370. He's a journeyman. My current skill is apprentice. Yeah, not willing to spend that much
Very
money.
well.
Okay, here we go. Got the whole set now that is legit, you know, non-rusted anymore. And we got the light armor guy.
Best defense. That's me, Morrow Rufus. Light armor. The very best.
Tell me about the Imperial City.
And if you must have heavy armor, see Varnado. So heavy, so ugly. But it's your choice.
Yeah, more protective though.
Bothiel from the
That's the
Arcane
good thing
University
about it.
is looking for someone to chase the bandits from Camp Hales. Probably trying to enhance her weird machine.
Okay, good to keep an eye on.
I'm
Repair.
Andy, what needs to be fixed?
Repair everything, might as well. 2 gold.
Bye.
Nice. Alright, now we're gonna check what kind of weapons to sell here, because if we had like steel longsword or even silver, that's gonna be a huge win. Slash and smash. There's also another one down there as well, another sword. Got a salve store here as well. Spells. Let's check what slash and smash got. Because we could potentially buy new weapons here. Hey, look, you got a little pad here too for people to stand. That's cool.
Ergul Orkog knows you need axes and blunt weapons, big ones. So he makes them and sells them here. Slash and Smash, the big orc weapons shop. Big weapons for big heroes.
Ooh, I like this guy's advertisement. Let's see.
What can I interest you in?
So he only he sells some. Well, it definitely mainly axes, a mace, and warhammer, which is not my specialty, unfortunately. So I will not be buying anything from him. You can have this wolf pair for.
You drive a hard bargain.
And take 1 Welkin stone.
You got a great deal there.
There you go, got some money.
Thank you for your business.
His voice changed there for a bit. Imperial City.
Where else? You have to be here. This is the city. The big city. Why waste time in little places? Enough talk.
Okay. Not what I wanted. Maybe the other weapon store might have what I need. Potentially better swords. Got some beggars around here. We'll talk to the beggars at some point because that is also part of a quest, the Thieves Guild's quest. But we're not going to be doing the Thieves Guild stuff yet. That's way too early for that. You know what? We could. Now I'm thinking about it. We should probably do the arena since we're ready here.
Welcome to A Fighting Chance. I'm Rosan, proprietor. I sell the best swords in the city, and I offer advanced training for armorers.
Nice. That's also, this is the new hairstyle. I've never seen this in the OG. Looks pretty nice. All right, what weapon you got?
You won't find better prices in all Tamriel.
Okay, let's see. She does sell a steel longsword. 87 coins. That's not too bad. That's not too bad at all. Does weigh a lot more when I could just get a fine iron longsword. And it's slightly cheaper too. You know what? Yeah, let's go with fine iron longsword. We'll sell our main longsword. Shields, helmets. I got what we needed. Hammers. We probably should buy all the hammers for 60. Yes, because we're gonna need this just in case we need to fix a lot of shit.
Come back and see me again. Farewell.
All right. Gotta hotkey this again. Put that there. Boom. All right. Yeah. Well, since we're ready here, let's do the arena stuff. We're probably not gonna be able to do all of it because we're all gonna get locked with the quest line with a certain NPC. So probably not gonna be doing too much until we get to that point. All right, here we go. The arena. Oh, and yeah, let's get that webcam on, shall we? All right. Let's get hot in my room too, so let's get this fan here too. Huh, you hear that? You actually hear the people, you actually hear some definitely hearing people finding each other in there, which is pretty cool. So, get us weapon we equip here. Alright, so I think you can like bet as well, so you can watch them fight or join. So let's talk to this guy here real quick.
Welcome to the arena. I don't think I've ever seen you around here
I'm new.
before. I know all the regulars, believe me. If you're looking to join the arena as a combatant, you need to head down to the Bloodworks and talk to Owen, the Blade Master. If you're here to bet on a fight, on the other hand, you're talking to the right man. There are matches all day long, from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. That's a lot of chances to fill your purse with coin. So what do you say?
I don't want to bet. I want to join.
All right. Very well then.
I want to join.
If you need anything, please just ask.
Hey man, don't worry about it. I just want to become a combatant.
If, by any chance, you're interested in actually fighting in the arena, you need to head down to the Bloodworks and speak with Owen, the Blade Master. Just head through the door here on my right and take the stairs down. Be on your best behavior, though. Owen is a bit cranky by nature.
Which you probably mean that he's a dick. Good to know. Yeah, I didn't remember the guy being an absolute dick. He would call you all kinds of names, especially you try to join the arena. Well, I should say he's kind of a dick bag. Probably be a little bit racist to me too, since I am an Argonian, and people don't like Argonian for some goddamn reason in this game. There's people here. Here's the man, the Grey Prince, that we will eventually fight. Alright, here's the man. Looks like a dick already.
I don't know who you are, friend, but you've got about 10 seconds to tell me what you're doing in my Bloodworks before I lop your arms off.
Yeah, you can try. I want to be a combatant.
You what? You want to be a combatant? Look at you! My granny could beat you, and she's dead. Wait, you're serious, aren't you? What is it with you people? You walk in, want to be combatants, and your entrails end up decorating my red room. All right, it's your funeral. Welcome to the arena, you filthy pit dog. You're free to fight so long as you know the rules of competition.
You filthy pit dog.
Your battle raiment. It's the uniform of all arena combatants.
Do I have to?
A light raiment or
I'll probably have to. I'm into heavy stuff, so give me the heavy armor.
Here, wear it proudly. And keep it in good condition, would you? That way I can give it to some other suicidal idiot after you're dead. Just let me know when you're ready for a match.
All right. Not that bad there, my man. Rules of competition. Let's ask them about the rules.
You fight for the blue team. You fight against the yellow team. In order to fight in the arena, you must wear an arena battle raiment. The battle raiment covers your entire body. You can use your own helmet, shield, and weapon, so choose those items wisely. The battle raiment's already enchanted, so you can't muck with it. But aside from that, anything goes. Magic, stealth, whatever you need to win. You can compete in the arena any day from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. Just come to me, tell me you're ready for a match, and away you'll go. Got it? Good. If you actually manage to win a fight, don't get any ideas about looting your opponent's corpse. That's strictly forbidden.
Really now? Well, that's stupid. All right, you got any rumors? Probably gonna talk shit.
I heard a rumor that you're an idiot. Any truth to that?
I'm gonna bitch slap this motherfucker. That's what I'm gonna do. All right, well, I'll be back. I gotta wear the armor. It's definitely better than what I have, that's for sure, but I probably can't wear it. I look stupid as hell. I'm also clipping like crazy as well. See how stupid I look. I look stupid as hell with this. All right, let's get this over with.
You haven't gone home to Mama yet, huh? That's a good sign.
Yeah, because I want to fight.
All right, maggot. Looks like you're suited up.
Let's get going.
Raiment and all set to go.
You're damn
the
right.
Room is just over there. When you're ready to get eviscerated, just head up the ramp to the arena. Good luck, and may Azura have mercy on your soul.
No, you don't have to worry about it. All right, here we go. Oh, pork chops. Pork chops. Was there a pig in the OG game? I can't remember. I think there was a pig in the original game. But, yeah, let's get to it. And we're in a time